All right, so I'll take you through setup here. Real quick, I have the ground clamp directly, tied to the machine, obviously, but then right on the rack on fresh metal, and then you can see there's a copper line that's leading right to a grounding rod that's driven into the ground just outside the building. I've got some just sample pieces here just to see how it'll spray. I'll set up the machine real quick. I have the amp settings all the way up. I'll pull the trigger somewhere away from any sort of metal. I'll set it up to about 90 as was suggested. And then I'll go ahead and just put it right on the clamp. And you can see it starts at a range of about 74, 75. And then as I bring it down, it bottoms out at about 48. I don't know if I want it off, but I'll bring it up to about 55 or so that it's, within the range here suggested. I'm not totally bottomed out. We'll go ahead and put the cap on, set my air. My air, by the way, too, if you want to film there, is at about 30 PSI into the controller. So I got a nice, whatever plume. And can hear a lot more static now, and it's not doing as bad of a job with everything set this particular way. However, it seems like on vertical surfaces and like welds, I literally will go over it. You can see I go over it several times before it will actually cling, and it seemed like just my vertical areas were still just not covering as they should, and I had to go over it a lot. Seemed like a lot of loss of powder too. I don't know if that's normal or what, but I don't know, make some suggestions. I'd appreciate it.